people are staring. Hey girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sha'Kenya, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you what products I think you should get from Sephora VIB sale. Is it VIB sale? Whatever, the Sephora sale. If you're interested in hearing my recommendations, make sure to stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So I currently have 7 things in my cart. My total is $248, which is not too bad, but it's a lot. Most of my stuff is makeup. I thought I was gonna get more skincare, but actually I have more makeup. So let's just start with we can just start with the skincare, because the skincare, we got only 2 things that's skincare. So the first thing that I have on my list of things to get is this Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. So usually during this sale, I like to get my pads for my face from Dr. Dennis Gross. Yeah, I like to get those pads, but honestly I don't feel like spending $96. Like, I just don't. I think they're $96. Let me see. 92. They're $92. Don't feel like spending that. So I said I'm just gonna go ahead and get the Paula's Choice, the BHA, because first of all, I tried it before and I felt like it worked really good on my skin. So I just decided to go with the Paula's Choice because it's not as expensive. The Paula's Choice is not $13. That's for the little one, because that's what I had before. So it's $35, and it works really good for your skin. It leaves your skin feeling very smooth. I do have issues with acne. I have acne prone skin. Right now I don't have any current breakouts. As y'all can see, the makeup is sitting, it's flawless, but I want to have something that keeps it under control. Also, I want to work on my blemishes. I'm already currently using some stuff from Dermalogica, but that would just be a great addition. I'm gonna go more into detail about it once I get it and do more of like a skincare video dedicated to that product, because I do want to give you guys more education on exfoliating products and BHAs, AHAs, things like that, because it's a lot of confusion and sometimes people misuse products, and then that's why they say that they don't work for them, is because you're not using them correctly. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that liquid exfoliant. Right now I'm only using, the only other exfoliant I'm using is the micro exfoliant from Dermalogica, which is my absolute fave, and that's another one that I would recommend. It's not in my cart right now, but I would recommend you get that if you have sensitive skin, if you have atopic dermatitis, which is eczema, if you just want something that's gonna gently exfoliate, not nothing that's gonna cause like too much abrasion, like that's very rough, like rocks. Something that's very soft, and you just have skin that you just feel you're just scared of having any type of irritation, you definitely should get that because it works great. It has colloidal oatmeal. Colloidal oatmeal, the benefits are really good, and it's great for sensitive skin. So now moving on to the next product, which is my Pharmacy moisturizer. So I'm gonna be getting the Pharmacy moisturizer, the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide. Now the first one that I got was the smaller one. This one I'm getting is $48. It has the one with the wooden top. So that one I'm getting because I was just like, girl, the first one that I had, it did last me. It lasted me from last winter, and I just finished it. I actually ended up getting like a little sample, and I just squeezed it in the jar. But I'm like, no, you need to up it this time. Like, you definitely need it. You love it, so why not? And I'm trying to make sure that I have no flare-ups this winter. Like with my eczema, I don't want to have any flare-ups. And that the moisturizer is so thick. It's like, it's not heavy, but it's very like, oh, how can I say? It's just, to me, it's thick. It's thick. It doesn't make my face feel super duper heavy, but it just does what it needs to do. It has honey in it, which is also good for eczema. So another thing too, being that my skin is acne prone, I did switch moisturizers. So a few months ago, I had ordered the Belief Aqua something. Let me see, what is it called? It's a Belief moisturizer. When I tell you, it's really good. It feels like my skin literally drank water. However, I wanted to get get another Honey Halo instead of getting like a bigger version of the Belief, because the Honey Halo, I just feel like it will really like just sit like in my skin. I feel that both of them are deeply hydrating, but I don't know, I just like something that's heavier, especially for the colder months, because I really just want to make sure that my skin is literally not, I don't want any dry patches, because when I tell you it's painful, I had already had a flare up right here, like on the side of my eye, and it was really, really painful. But my eczema usually comes to underneath my eyes and it's like burning and tingling, very uncomfortable. And I just feel like that moisturizer from pharmacy would like really get the job done. Now the Belief moisturizer is better in my opinion for my skin type because it's acne prone. When you have acne prone skin, it's better to use something that's not so heavy and that's breathable, so gel moisturizers are preferred. However, depending on the product, I'll do both. Like I'll do either or. I don't know, I just feel like the one that's heavier is more hydrating, but the Aqua Balm is very hydrating from Belief, and it has squalene in it. Okay, now moving forward, before we even get into all of the products that I'm gonna get, because most of them is gonna be, it's 3 products from the same person. I want to first start off with, if you are a beginner, I feel that you absolutely need DANESSA MYRICKS palette. You absolutely need her palette. The groundwork I said pilot. You absolutely need DANESSA MYRICKS groundwork palette. If you are a beginner, you need it. That's what I'm using right now. Like, it's literally all over my face. I use it to, wow, I just noticed that I did not contour my nose with powder, but I usually use it to contour my nose. I use it as a powder contour. I use it as an eyeshadow. I use it as a lip liner. You could use it as a shade in the middle of your lips after the lip liner, which I didn't today. I used it to color correct. I use it on my eyebrows. It's a must have. You absolutely need it, because I don't understand why you don't have it. Why you don't have it? Because you need it. It's really, really good. I need to actually go on TikTok and do a video, because I don't understand why I did not. I have a video on my Instagram. I have a video on here, but I need to go on TikTok and just continue to let the girlies know, even though it's October and that palette came out September, I think it came out early September. But if you don't have it, you need to get it. I'm here to influence whoever needs to be influenced, because it's a must-have. I love that they have a pomade, and then they also have like the powder. They work so well together. Today is the first time that I used the pomade on my as my eyeshadow, because I usually use all of the pomades for like the contouring, the lip liner, the eyebrow, stuff like that. But today I used the pomade on my lid. It's not greasy, it's not oily, like it dries down matte. Love it, absolutely love it. Cannot go wrong, absolutely need it. You can see, is it back in stock? I'm sure it is. It is. It's $65 and it's worth it. Now, one thing I wish with this palette though, I hope that she does. I hope that she starts to sell the individuals, because I just feel like I have certain shades that I use more than others, and I'm just like, I need it. Right now, I think I only use 5 of the shades. Yeah, I only use 5, and it's 10 in total. So 5 I use and 5 I don't. Do I think that I could figure out a way to use the others? Yeah, I absolutely can. But as of now, I've only used 5. Let's start with the first product that I'm gonna get from the sale. So the first product I'm gonna get is the Yummy Skin Serum with hyaluronic acid, which is $34. The hyaluronic acid, first of all, you need hyaluronic acid, especially if you have dry skin. If you have eczema, you need hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic is very important because it hydrates your skin. It helps you with like fine lines, wrinkles. You just need it, okay? It's a must have. It's a must have. Okay, even me, I'm like, let me start getting some stuff that has hyaluronic acid in it. Why not? Because I have like things that have ceramides. I have I have a lot of like stuff that's like even natural stuff like coconut oil, things like that. But hyaluronic acid will get the job done. And I'm just telling y'all right now, I keep on emphasizing moisture, because I'm not trying to deal with it. I'm not trying to deal with it this winter. The fall, the winter, because my skin starts to act up immediately. As soon as we get just a little bit of cold, my skin is acting crazy. And I need to keep all of my skin hydrated, from even to my lips. Like my lips be chapped. It's a mess. They be peeling, bleeding. I never even dealt with that as a kid. As I got older, I'm like, where do we get chapped lips from? Because that's not cute. So I'm on a hunt to see what's the best lip oil or something, or lip balm that I could use during these colder months, because I definitely need something. I was thinking about trying Rhode, which is not sold at Sephora. So we're not gonna get into that because it's only by Sephora, but I want to try some things that are very, very hydrating for my whole entire body because we are trying to be glistening, lubricated, and smooth. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. So back to the Yummy Skin Serum. It leaves you like a nice glow. It has like these tiny little shimmers in it, and it just really hydrates your skin. And it, let me tell you something too. I'm about to sit down, really figure out how I want to like prepare my skin for these colder months because I want to make sure my skin is hydrated underneath my makeup, and I feel like this is a must. Like, you absolutely have to have it. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Again, you just need it. You need it, okay? Let's see what else it has. It has, oh, I didn't even know it had niacinamide as well, which lightens your dark spots, and I need that. It has pomegranate extract, kiwi extract, dragon fruit extract, strawberry extract, and fig extract, okay? They have two, by the way. They have Main Squeeze, which is champagne gold for all skin types, and then they have warm copper / brown for all skin types. I don't know which one I'm gonna get, Main Squeeze or Juice Boost. I don't know. I gotta really look into that because I think I'm gonna end up getting Main Squeeze. Yeah, I think so. Champagne gold and warm copper. Because in the winter months I tend to get like lighter. Like, my skin is a little bit more pale. Like, I'm not like, I don't get washed out white clearly, but my skin does get lighter in the winter months. So I probably will get the Main Squeeze. Yeah, I probably will get that one. Moving along, next is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. So the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm is $36. I'm gonna get the shade Universal because that one is translucent. It's gonna blend in. They do have a number of shades here. I don't know how many. Let me see. 13, 14. They have 14 shades. 14 shades. This is a vegan product. It's a cream formula. It's good for uneven skin texture. Now, this is the thing. I do, like I said, I have acne prone skin. I do have texture a lot of the time. I want something that is going to help with texture. I also want to use this because this is going to really help with moisture, right? We want to lock in moisture. However, we don't want to use a setting spray that's super duper drying, like the One Size setting spray. For me, I don't want to use that. Now, if you want to use that, if you are in a warmer city, absolutely get the One Size, absolutely. But I don't want to get that, right? I don't want to use that because it's cold here in New York. Why would I want to do that? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the blurring powder, because the blurring balm powder, because that'll be another alternative. Now, am I gonna use setting spray still? Absolutely, but I'm just not gonna use the one that's super duper mattifying. Now, last on the DANESSA MYRICKS thing that we got going on here is the Yummy Skin Soothing Serum Skin Tint Foundation with peptides and ceramides. Absolutely trying this. Now, I was questioning if I should buy it right now, and as a matter of fact, I'm still thinking about it because the thing is that I have 2 NARS foundations that I haven't finished yet, and then I also have my Makeup by Mario, which I'm wearing today, which always does what it needs to do. And I just don't like spending money on stuff if I really don't need it. So I might hold off on this, but if you want to get it, if you're looking for a skin tint, I would recommend it. I like it. I had gotten a sample from Sephora and I tried it out. Now, one thing about me, I usually don't do skin tints, and I don't do skin tints because I have hyperpigmentation and I don't want my marks showing through. Now, I've gotten better with that. Like, I've been okay with like certain marks, but I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to show through so much, because then I'm just like, well, then what is the point? What's the point if you're gonna be able to see it? Because I don't really like how dark marks look through your makeup when you can see them. I feel like it kind of looks gray. So I prefer to use something that's more full coverage, like foundations, because I just feel like, why not? You know, like that gives the better look. That's the look that I'm going for. I'm not really, I like to have the skin look, but I prefer to have this. I feel like I can give skin with foundation. That's how I feel. Now, this serum, it's not super duper oily, but it is hydrating. It has ceramides, it has vegan collagen peptides, it has cactus extract, vegan squalene, and sodium hyaluronate, which deeply hydrates and restores moisture. Now, like I said, this is what we want, right? We want moisture. So if I don't get it for the sale, I am gonna end up getting it, because why am I gonna end up getting it? I am gonna still end up getting it if I don't get it for this during the sale, because I do want something that is hydrating. I think I could finesse. I think I could finesse with concealer, and I can like wear this and I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna feel like, oh no, I'm not getting the coverage that I need. I do have hyperpigmentation like around my mouth. Like, it's not super duper dark, but this is where I like to, the places where I like to what is that called, color correct. The places that I like to color correct is where I have the hyperpigmentation, which is like under my eyes. It's not too crazy under my eyes, and I just literally started to color correct under my eyes, but it is on my eyelids. I do have some hyperpigmentation on my forehead from breakouts and pimples, on my cheeks, a lot on my cheeks, and around my mouth area. So it would benefit me, you know what I'm saying, for me to you know, to use the concealers and stuff like that. But that is why in the past I have not gotten skin tints, because I'm just like, they're a bit too sheer for me. But, and I know y'all probably like, you want to get a skin tint in the wintertime? That would most likely be a summertime thing. But yeah, I do. Okay, I liked it, and I just was like, why not? So like I said, I don't know if I am gonna get it. I haven't decided yet, because I'm kind of back and forth about it. But if I don't get it for the sale, I will eventually get it this winter, and we will do a review. I'll sit down and show you, you know, how it looks on my skin, and if you decide to buy it, then you do, and if not, then, you know, you get what you like. Also, I wanted to talk about another skin product. So with me doing a lot of research and attending webinars online, I am learning things about foundations, and I want to start to use more non-comedogenic products, because my skin is acne prone. I want my skin to be able to breathe. And one of the foundations that I did look at that I want to try is NARS, the soft matte, because I have NARS but I don't have the soft matte, and the soft matte is non-comedogenic. I honestly feel like so is the other one, the one that I have, to be real honest with you. But I still do want to try the soft matte, because I've heard that it's chef's kiss. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to jump on that train, because I love NARS. I'm a NARS girl. So and like I said, it's non-comedogenic. I don't have to worry about breakouts. Like, well, it'll minimize my breakouts, because I could possibly break out from other things. I would like to get me a concealer that I really, really, really like, that's non-comedogenic, but that Too Faced got me in a chokehold, baby. It got me in a chokehold. Okay, it just does, because it is so, the coverage is full coverage, and it's thick and creamy, and I just love it. It just, look at my face. Look at my face. Like, look at me. Like, really, come on. Okay, because clearly she's that girl. And speaking of her, that is that's the next product that I was gonna go over. I am gonna be getting the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So it's super coverage multi-use longwear concealer, $35. It lasts for a long time. I'm just now running out of my butterscotch, and that's the only one I'm getting, because the cookie one that I have, I don't need to get that one. I didn't use it as much. I had stopped using it for a while because I felt like it was too light, but now that I'm back into my beat face era, I'm learning how to use it better, and it's really doing, it's eating, period. Okay, it's eating. So I usually do the butterscotch first, and then I put the cookie on top, and that's it. But I will be restocking my butterscotch, because we need her. And the last product is Makeup by Mario. Now, Makeup by Mario, the last thing I tried from him was it was like a liquid lip stain kind of thing. Let me just go to it now. All right, it was the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color. Now, I recorded a video before I came on here, and yeah, it was just a talk through video. I was doing my makeup. I'm just here to let y'all know I used this today, and I had it in the shade. I have the shade Soft Nude. I absolutely never use it. I never use it, because it ain't that serious to me. It's just not that serious. Like, I said it when I did the review. I was like, you could just get NYX, and I just happened to never take it back. I should have, because I don't use it, but I'm gonna try to start using it. I am, because I mean, I don't want it to go to waste. But, and it actually looked cute today. I used my DANESSA MYRICKS, then I did my Makeup by Mario, and then I did 2 other lip glosses on top of that. But it's not horrible, but it's just not a must-have. But what I will be trying is this mini moisture glow. It's now, usually it's not a mini. It's just a regular size, but I'm getting the mini moisture glow because it's a duo, and I'm going to get the one that is nude glow and bronze glow because it looks bomb on both fair skin and on darker skin. Yeah, I need that. Now another thing I want to try is the Fenty. I don't have it in my cart, but it's like a pimple, kind of like the pimple patches. Fenty Skin, let me see. Fenty Skin. It's called a blemish defeat. Oh, a blemish defeater BHA spot treatment. It's a targeting gel. Now, I've seen people put this thing on, put their makeup on top of it, and then take it and peel it off. You know, like, I guess at the end of the day. And I mean, that looks pretty cool, but that's not the point of me getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get something. I do want to get something I can put on top of my pimple that can treat my pimple while I'm wearing makeup, instead of, because I've never put on one of those pimple patches underneath my makeup. That's just crazy because you can see it when it's on your skin. Even the ones that they say is invisible, I'm like, these things are not invisible because people are staring. Like, it's not invisible. But I don't know. Like, I don't know, because I read the reviews and the reviews are not that great. Like, I need to know. Maybe I should go on TikTok, because I didn't look on TikTok, and I will go and look on there. But I like to get stuff, sometimes I like to get stuff and not see reviews because I want to give my own feedback. I don't want to be influenced by somebody else. You know, sometimes like somebody could say something and you be like, oh yeah. And it's like, and it's not even that you lying. It's just that somebody will start to make you believe that something is just as good as, and I mean that they'll start to make you believe that something is really good and it's kind of not as good as you really saying it is, but it's just like somebody made you a believer, you know. So I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go on TikTok for this one because the reviews on here are not good, and I'm just like, well, okay, even if it doesn't work well under makeup, does it work well in general? Because if it works well in general, I can still put it on my face in the house, you know what I'm saying? I do want to try, speaking of pimple patches, some other pimple patches, because the ones that I try, they ain't doing what they need to do. But the ones that I want to try, they're not sold at Sephora. That's about it for my video. The only other thing I could say is if you are looking for a cleanser, I'm enjoying my Dermalogica cleanser. I really am. Y'all know that I usually use Youth to the People. I'm not saying I will never go back to that, but right now Dermalogica has me in a chokehold. And then also with my cosmetology license, I signed up for like a I forgot what it's called, but it's like basically the program that it is whenever you have your license with certain with certain brands, you can get discounts off, and I get, I think, 40% off. So I mean, I can just get it from there. That's why I had it in my cart and I took it out. I'm like, I'm not getting nothing from Dermalogica, from Sephora anymore. That makes no sense unless I just really need it. It's urgent and I can't wait for my to do my order because I can just use my discount. But yeah, that's all I can think of for now. Oh no, hold up. I meant to tell y'all, Fenty. So I had the Fenty holographic gloss in my cart, girl, and it's sold out already. And it's already saying, it already says limited edition. So I'm just like, well, I don't know that I'm gonna have it, because if it doesn't come back into stock by the time the sale comes, we won't have anything. So yeah. And then she also came out with another shade. It's called, let me see, what is it called? It's called Champ Stamp. And I was thinking about getting that one, but I'm not sure. It's like an orange, a light orange shade. But yeah, that's it. That's all I could think of. That was it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy my recommendations, and I look forward to showing y'all what I actually end up getting in the sale. So if you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.